everybody, it's Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Today in the Chili Pepper Madness kitchen, we are making red curry. Curry is probably the perfect food for spicy food lovers because you can make it as mild or as spicy hot as you want to. Surprisingly, I make a pretty spicy version, and it's one of my favorites. I just love curry. It's real easy to make. It's great for an easy weeknight meal. So let me show you how to make it. All right, let's make some red curry. First thing we got to do here is add a little bit of olive oil to a pan here and just let it warm. Set that down. And start with our flavor base. I have an onion, chopped onion here. About a medium-sized onion. Put that aside. And I have a mixture of chili peppers. You can use Thai peppers here if you have Thai peppers. I'm using a combination of serrano peppers and jalapeno peppers. I just really like the overall combo of heat and flavor. You can use whatever peppers are local to you. And I have some fresh chopped ginger. I probably have a good sized knob there. And just gonna cook these down for about 5 minutes or so to soften everything up, and you can start to smell it. It's delicious. Set this aside. All right, cook this down. And this is gonna be an amazing flavor base. All right, this mixture is cooking down nicely. So next we add our garlic. And I like to add at least 3 or 4 cloves minced. You can add more or less if you want to. I just love garlic. Set this aside. And with garlic, you really only need to cook it for 30 seconds to a minute until you can smell the gorgeous garlic bloom. My favorite, I love it. All right, so I use a lot of seasonings in mine, a big shocker, and you can dial it back if it's a little too spicy for you. So I use a tablespoon of red curry powder. This is a little homemade blend that I like to make. And I have a teaspoon of sweet paprika today. And you can use different paprikas. Get that in there, stirred. And here I have 2 tablespoons of red curry paste. And this is like a homemade blend that I use. You can buy red curry paste pretty much like at an Asian store, or if you can find it luckily in your grocery store, or order it online. But I make a homemade version, and you can check the website for that. I make mine with just a lot of ingredients. It's super delicious. It's one of my favorites for just making simple, easy curries any night of the week. And you can stir it right in here. And I like to kind of cook it for just a few seconds, maybe a minute at the most, and just kind of let the flavor bloom a little bit in the pan. But you can skip this step if you want to. And now we have some coconut milk right here. Pop it in. Give it a stir. And I've got a little extra salt and pepper, just salt and pepper to your taste. Pop that in there. Give it a stir. Look at that beautiful curry base right here. This is going to be delicious when we're ready to eat. All right, stir this up a little bit. And you can use different ingredients for this now if you want to add. I'm going to add some lentils to mine. I've got a ½ cup of lentils. Get this popped in there. I rinsed them. Get that in there. And you can add other ingredients like chickpeas, other vegetables, pretty much however you want to serve your red curry. Popping that in here. Get it stirred. And okay, so at this point now, just let it simmer for about 15 minutes or so until the lentils get cooked through and softened up. And then I'm going to add a little bit of extra to it when we're just about ready to serve. So, all right, I'll be right back. All right, my friends, my red curry here has been simmering for quite a while, and it's nice and thickened up, and you can see how thick it's gotten. You can add a little bit of stock or even a little bit of water at this point if you wanted to thin it out to your own preference, but I like it to be nice and thick. It smells amazing in here, by the way. All right, so let me take a little bit of a taste to see if it's ready. Oh my. Delicious. So I have a nice level of heat to this, so honestly, if you guys are a spicy food lover like I am, you really got to try this red curry. You can serve it like this right now if you want to, but I'm going to add some shrimp to mine. I've got almost a pound of shrimp here. Get that put in. Just kind of give it a stir. And I'm going to let the shrimp lightly simmer in my curry for probably about 5 minutes or so until the shrimp cooks through. And then we will serve it up. Easy enough. So that's it, guys. That's how you make a super simple, spicy red curry. It's very easy to make, nice and spicy, very easy to adjust to your own spice levels. And again, this is a Thai style with just delicious red curry paste that I love to make and some coconut milk. Very easy weeknight meal. You can have it done in practically no time. And you can use other ingredients in here as well, like chickpeas or chicken. It's really great as a base for so many different dishes. I like to serve mine over rice with a little bit of fresh herbs, a little bit of chili flake, and some fresh lime juice over the top. But really, it's to your preference. And that's it. So Mike from Chili Pepper Madness, if you make this, I'd love to hear how you like it. Spice it up, my friends. Keep it spicy. So that's it. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.